Hello, yes, back again. Got some more Carbots for you. Yes, I have a delivery today with 2 new Carbots. Now, the one I'm going to review is a new scale. You've seen before you either get the big ones and then get the micro ones, but there is a size in between. And I noticed that people were selling these so-called mini Carbots on eBay Korea. And I thought I'd buy one and just give it a try to see what they were like in comparison to the micro ones and the normal size ones. So today I got Mini Carbot Ace. Now Ace is a character from he's in season 1 and obviously he's making appearances in season 2 because season 2 is just starting to air on YouTube. But Ace is one of those characters that for some reason I don't. Even though he's a good character and he gets involved in the action, especially because in the first couple of episodes of the series, Ace is the only character there is until the other characters start coming into the story. But yeah, I just don't like his head sculpt. He's got this really miserable looking head sculpt, which I just don't really like, and that's why I haven't bought, or I have got no intention of buying, the big Ace. But as they were doing these small ones, and they were mostly, so far I've only seen them do the small ones in this mould, i.e. the Hyundai Santa Fe. It comes in a variety of different colours. I thought, okay, I want to get one of these mini ones as a trial, just so as I've got each of the different size classes that they do. So let's have a quick look at the box. It's still a box, but it's got like a peg, so it hangs on a peg in the stall. Go around it. It's got art on the side, and then it's got stuff on the back, more on the side, stuff on the bottom, and then stuff on the top. So as you can see, it's a fairly standard box. So let's get into it. So comes with instruction sheet, which are all in Korean, obviously. Goes from robot to car and then car to robot. Goes in both directions. Robot comes in this plastic clamshell. He has a gun. And then you have the figure himself. Now, he sort of comes mistransformed out of the packet, so you have to have a little play with him to get all his bits in position. And there we go. Of course, he comes out of the packet in robot mode, and here he is. Now, my first impressions of this toy were not very good, to be honest, because as you can probably hear, it's made out of very, very thin plastic. The build quality on this so far is not as good as on the big Carbots. The plastic's very suspiciously thin. It's got that glossy sheen on it, which suggests to you that it's a very hard, very brittle plastic. And yeah, it's so far I'm not that impressed by it. As we're in robot mode, obviously we'll sort of go over the articulation. The arms have a pivot at the shoulder that goes all the way round. They don't quite go up that far, mainly because of this thing, clouts his shoulder, so that's about as far as they go up. He does have an elbow joint, which only goes to about 45 degrees. The head it's on this flappy thing, which doesn't really stay in place properly, but it can rotates from side to side, but as for the up and down, you have to mess around with it. Moving down, no waist swivel. Oh yeah, it's got no bicep swivels, no waist swivel, no fist swivels. He has upper thigh swivels. Obviously the knees, they go back not quite 90 degrees, probably about say 60 degrees. And then he's got a little bit of movement in his toe joint. So articulation wise, oh yeah, and the that goes like that, and then his legs go out that far, so that's the hip joints as well. So yeah, there we go. It's very, very little flimsy. These bits here are supposed to peg into the upper shoulders, but they don't really do it. So the build quality, even though this toy was actually made in Korea, not China, the build quality on it's not that great. And paint apps as well. It is pretty good with paint apps, as you can probably see, but the CGI character model, his thighs are white, and so is his face. And as you can see here, that they're unpainted red plastic. Obviously, there must have been a reasons for doing that. Could quite easily touch him up to make him look more screen accurate by applying some white to those parts at a later date, which I might do to make him look a bit more impressive. So yeah, that is the robot mode. A bit loose, a bit flimsy, limited articulation, but then again, that's a Carbot for you. Most Carbots, you know, that they don't have the full raft of articulation joints that most Transformers have these days. So yeah, do a quick size comparison. Here he is next to Legends Bombshell. And then we've got Combiner Wars drag strip. Masterpiece exhaust. So it's about Voyager scale, I would say. And also, as soon as I've got him here, I've got Prawn, one of the big ones. So you can see the difference in size between the big Carbots and there he is next to one of the micro Carbots, one of the small size. So you've got this size, and then this size. So the three different sizes of Carbots, I've got one of each now. So yeah, looking at the robot mode, it's getting back to car mode. Now, obviously, flip that up. Move the torso back, fold down the feet, flip down those bits. He does have weapon storage. He has pegs between his legs, like some of the other Carbots. So you just stick his gun in there, put his legs together, and that's pretty much the back half of the vehicle done. Plug that into there, and then the arms, you've got to pull that out, move that forwards, and then that makes a complete side of the vehicle, and then you just push it into the side of the vehicle. So we do that again, fold that out, put that together, and then you and it all kind of pegs in. And there we go. One Hyundai Santa Fe. Now, the vehicle mode's okay. There's a few sort of panel gaps, especially these ones around the back, which are a bit, you know, quite gappy. It's got pegged wheels, so he does roll very well. well, pinned wheels, sorry, and yeah, it's a reasonable approximation of the vehicle mode. Decent paint apps, got the high and die badges picked out, grills picked out in silver, lights are in black. It's a shame they didn't do the lights in another colour. Wheels are chrome silver and the lights are in orange. So yeah, decent vehicle mode, fairly sturdy and solid, you know, well pegged together. A few gaps in it, in the few panel gaps, but apart from that, it's a decent. Of course, the robot's all scrunched up underneath. So yeah, there it is. Hello Carbot's Mini Ace. No, Santa Fe Ace. It's alright. These things are going, you can pick them up off eBay Korea for just under 20 quid, shipped with free postage. They do come in a variety of colours. I think they do a white one and a blue one as well as the red one. Haven't seen any of the other characters coming out in the mini scale as yet. I would be kind of tempted to get Dandy in the mini scale. But yeah, I just thought I'd get this because I wasn't really keen on getting this character, getting Ace in the big size. So yeah, that's it. Hello Carbot, Mini Ace. It's alright. It's not quite as good as the big figures. But I don't know, maybe you don't want to pay, you know, 40, 45 quid for one of the big ones and you just want to try something a bit smaller. Then this is definitely an option to go for. Anyway, that's been me for today. As you've probably seen, I've got another Carbot which I will show you tomorrow. So yeah, that's me signing out. Goodbye.